Myanmar's State Councillor Aung San Suu Kyi has called on the public not to accept a coup by the military and urged them to protest.
A verified Facebook account of the National League for Democracy Party earlier published the statement on behalf of Ms. Suu Kyi. The NLD said the statement, which carried Ms. Suu Kyi's name, was written before this morning's coup. The statement said, quote, "The actions of the military are actions to put the country back under a dictatorship."
Meanwhile, the military said it would hold a free and fair general election after the emergency is over. Our Indochina Bureau Chief Tan Hui-yi shares the latest.
For many people, the reality that Myanmar is now under military rule is starting to sink in, and supporters of the National League for Democracy Party are furious, but they are cautious. Several people that I spoke to don't want to be named now for fear of retaliation. And this was in stark contrast to before the coup, when people spoke out relatively freely against military rule. Meanwhile, there's been a letter that's been circulating online in which NLD leader Aung San Suu Kyi asked people to resist the coup. People were unsure that this was authentic, but NLD patron Winten has just held a press conference confirming that this is real. The young people who thought that Myanmar had progressed well past military rule are shocked. I think it is fair to say that whatever government emerges after this episode will likely be far more amenable to the military's demands. Having said that, things are very unpredictable right now. We do not know how the military intends to run this country in the interim period. We do not know how the NLD's supporters will react and what response that might provoke from the military.
Well, back home, Singapore expressed grave concern over this political crisis. Our Foreign Affairs Ministry said they are monitoring the situation closely and hope all parties involved will exercise restraint, maintain dialogue and work towards a positive and peaceful outcome.
MFA added Singaporeans in Myanmar are advised to remain vigilant, monitor local news closely and follow the advice of the local authorities. They are also strongly encouraged to e-register with MFA.
Well, if you or anyone you know are in need of consular assistance while in Myanmar, you can take a screenshot of these helplines.